Hello, Alumni 2012. That's right, you are the privileged ones on the ship with Robert Swan and going to Antarctica. And I'm very jealous of you right now because I know what you're feeling. I was there last year as part of the 2011 expedition, and we went from South America to the Antarctic Peninsula. And it was a fantastic trip. It was a voyage of sustainable inspiration, which is still inspiring me today. We've been doing a lot. People that I met on that trip are still great personal friends. Darren McGann is with you this year. I'm jealous. He's a fantastic resource. Green by default. Great catchphrase, much like sustainable inspiration is a great catchphrase. These are things as a communicator that really are important for me to come back to Toronto and talk about what we did there and the messages and how to then translate those messages into action, and that's what I've been trying to do. And some of those examples are, of course, we've written articles in our magazine. This one's on citizens of Antarctica. Did a similar one in our other publication, Water Canada, and that's me eating ice as we went around on the Zodiac's 10,000-year-old ice. We've been doing some fantastic work here in Canada with the Environmental Services Association of Alberta. We put together a report on Bellingshausen Station, and that's the report. You should get a copy of it from Robert or Heather. It should be on a PDF file there available to you to look at the history of Bellingshausen and the cleanup that Robert started there in 2001 and what's been happening since. We're going to continue that effort, not only in Antarctica, I hope, but also in our own north, in the Arctic regions of Canada. Other things I've been doing, I've been presenting at schools. I just recently presented at the University of Toronto. Going to be going to Ottawa in May to talk to a group of geoscientists about Antarctica and about 2041. I'm going to be going to the International Polar Year Conference in Montreal this April. I'm very active in the Arctic and sustainable business of Canada, so it's a great privilege for me to have not only met Robert but got his book signed and had him in fact back to Toronto here for an event in October. He was a speaker at Greenbuild, and so I introduced him to a group of VIPs at my home, and he's really had an impact on them. So my message to all of you is absorb what you're doing down there, have fun, do the polar plunge, go on the hikes, listen to the people like Darren and Susan Eaton, who I think is with you, and others, and some of your resource people who you have on the ship, because you will be friends with them for a long time. The people that are part of your teams. Team Shackleton, we were a team member, first win the Eco Cup. It's a real formative time of your life, and I wish you all the best. Suck it in, absorb what you're doing, and then when you come back to your home country and your home organizations, spread the word and tell people what you did in a way that will allow them to facilitate that change themselves. That's what I'm doing. That's what you should do too. Tell the story. Good luck. Bye.